Hey guys, it's Hannah. I have a Young Living order to share with you. This is my first quick order in a long time. Just because when my mom says she wants something, I usually just send that to her in a quick order. And then that way I can pay for it with points or whatever. I'm not really doing a lot of that for myself, but some of this is actually for her because she's coming to see me soon. So I just did one order, paid for it with points, only paid for the shipping, so it's like $10 and some change because they do charge you tax on the shipping as well. So that's that. As far as what's for my mom, she really likes this Morning Start bath and shower gel, so 2 of these for her. And then this isn't really her favorite. She wants the Morning Start bar soap as well, but it's been out of stock for a little while. I don't know if or when that's being restocked, but she will settle for the lavender oatmeal moisturizing soap. Like I said, this isn't really her favorite, but she will accept it as a substitute because, you know, sometimes you want this and sometimes you want this. So have those 4 things for her. And then as far as for myself, or for us here, 2 Thieves dish soaps. This is my fave. Just wanted to go ahead and grab some more of those. And then I got the big refill of Thieves Cleaner. It comes like in a little bag. The big Thieves Cleaner refill. So this is 64 fluid ounces. So this is almost $100. It's like 98 something, or maybe it is 98, but basically $100. But so I paid for all of this with points. All of it. 2 shower gels, 2 soaps, 2 dish soap, and the big Thieves Cleaner with points. And I just paid for the shipping, so about $10 and some change. So not too bad. Pretty good haul, and the shipping was faster than I was anticipating based on, you know, what I've been seeing with my orders. So it was a little bit faster, so that was a nice surprise as well. But I'm gonna go put all of this away. Tell me what you spend your points on. I know some people don't like spending their points on household stuff. They want to do something like more for themselves or like a self-care thing. But I feel like with the way the pricing has gone up, this is a really good way for me to get products at the PV value, because when you pay for something with your loyalty rewards points, you're paying the same number of points as that PV value on there. So you can't just buy anything. It'll have a little flag next to it if you can pay for it with points, and then when you go to checkout, it'll have a drop down list or like a little box, and you can check mark all the things you want to pay for with your points. So that's kind of how you do it. It's hard to see like without a, you know, actual account in front of you, but it's pretty easy to tell what you can use points for. And because I was a little frustrated that some of the Thieves products in particular with the repack had gone up in price, and now the price does not match the PV value, the points value, there's a discrepancy there. So this is a good way to get some of those things at a lower cost. And you know, at the end of the day, yes, I had to pay for shipping. Do I wish I didn't have to pay for the shipping and I could also spend some points on that too? Yes, but that unfortunately is not how it works. Previously there was a program where you could buy like a certain number of like shipping credits for the year, and I opted into that shortly after purchasing Young Living products and joining like the Essential Rewards, which is now Loyalty Rewards program, and then it was discontinued like a couple months later. So I snuck right in there, and then I had free shipping for a while on multiple orders, and they just stopped renewing that program. But they also were going towards once you were on like loyalty rewards, if you spent 100 PB, that would be like your 100 PB gift would be free shipping. So there was that for a while as well. So there have been different times when there was free shipping, or like you opted in to a program for free shipping with like a little charge. So there have been different things. In this case, I know I spent $0 on the products, so spending a certain amount wouldn't have opted me in for free shipping. But I do wish that on loyalty rewards, especially if you're spending over a certain amount, you could get free shipping just like automatically, especially because they know you're ordering every month, even if you're not ordering the same amount every month. But that's neither here nor there. I'm going to put all of this away. Happy Good Friday, happy Easter. Apparently I also need to go hang out with Tuesday because she seems to be really loud and upset. But I'll see you guys later. Bye.